be another cracker. And to start us off for the first 10 legs of the final, Alan Warren-a-Little and Stuart Pike.
Well, what a final it should be. We've had two fantastic days of darts here in Milton Keynes. Really some fabulous stuff. But who would have believed that after what we've witnessed, Dave Chisnall will be playing Michael van Gerwen. He was 8-0 down against Thornton in that first round match. The Scot missed 2 darts for 9-0. He missed match darts, and Chizzy pinched it in a deciding leg. Michael van Gerwen's looked so good throughout. Epic semi-final against Phil Taylor, behind virtually the whole way. And Phil Taylor missing 7 darts to win 11-9 rather. Van Gerwen pinched the 20th leg and then won the decider against the throne. So, in the end, 2 unlikely finalists, but 2 who were fancied before a dart was thrown. Can Chizzy win his first big PDC TV title? Or can Michael van Gerwen successfully defend his Masters crown and add another big title to his ever-growing Roll of Honour?
Well, he's certainly got a chance as Chizzy played fantastic in that semi-final. Played pretty well in the quarter-final. Michael van Gerwen, well, these two must be playing Monopoly. They've both had a get-out-of-jail-free card. But which one can pass go?
Yeah, Chizzy in the quarter-finals against Van der Voort, 105 average, 8 180s, and 100 average against James Wade with 12 180s. 27 180s he's thrown already in just 3 matches, Chizzy, up to the final.
Yeah, maximum scorer supreme.
Got to start well though, Alan.
Well, again, it's the doubles for me. You're always going to get that big scoring from both these players. For Dave, it's about the finishing for me. He's done pretty well so far. 40-odd%, well, 44% over the tournament. Nothing wrong with that. If he can maintain somewhere around there, he'll certainly have a chance.
Well, we're all still getting our breath back after that amazing semi-final when Phil Taylor did everything, really, but hit the winning double. He played so well, but the sign of a champion is to get yourself out of a hole and win the match, and Michael van Gerwen did just that. Tops he needs.
Long way off there, but he'll return. Yeah, with Phil, he'll be gutted that he missed it, because he put himself in that position by playing absolutely fantastically all the way through.
Well, great setup for Chisnall, just in case Van Gerwen misses, but no danger of that. And Van Gerwen holds opening leg on throw. They've met a lot, you know, in the last 2 or 3 years in TV events, but how about this? Michael van Gerwen unbeaten in his last 10 TV clashes against Dave Chisnall. 9 wins and a draw in the Premier League. The last time Chizzy tasted success in a big TV tournament against the world #1, the World Grand Prix back in 2013. So Van Gerwen dominant.
What Chizzy's got to do is, maybe it's easy to say, but get that thought out the back of his mind of winning his first title. Easy to say. I'm sure it'll be there somewhere. Just got to get back into that big scoring, as we've seen, certainly in the last 2 rounds.
Well, the 180s will put Van Gerwen under pressure. Taylor put Van Gerwen under enormous pressure.
It's a good marker. Oh, just to the left. Just checking his score. Doesn't want to leave a bogey. 95. Which is exactly what he's done.
Yeah, wrong shot. He could be punished here. Wow, what a time to get the first 180 against the darts as well, when your opponent just failed to leave a finish.
Well, he looked at the score as well, which he's been using, because he must have known he wanted 188.
Well, clinical, wasn't it? He pounced. Chizzy made an error, just a small error of judgment, and Michael Van Gerwen was in there like a flash. Chisnall looking for his first big PDC title. Well beaten in the World Grand Prix final the year he beat Van Gerwen in Dublin by Taylor, and then ran Taylor very close in the Grand Slam final in 2014, but desperate to get the first one on his CV.
I'm sure it'll come at some point. There's Van Gerwen. It's number 2 on the maximum stakes. Chisnall yet to hit one. Well, he has now. That'll get him going.
Yeah, warming up now, isn't it?
97.
Been a fabulous 2 days, hasn't it?
You expect the quality with the top 16, don't you? But sometimes you never know what you're going to get. We've had some strange matches, some quality matches, and finishing like that.
3 out of 4 on the doubles. Oh, at the moment, blink and you really will miss it. Michael Van Gerwen is that good, and here Chizzy with the darts, and for me simply has to hold. Interesting, looking back on these days, the UK Open and Players' Championship final, Masters now, World Series, and it's split about 50-50, the winners, whether they come from the first semi-final and have the rest, or have just a 20-minute break and then get back up on stage with the adrenaline still pumping. So no distinct advantage.
No, certainly not. I think it would only happen if it was somebody that had not been in that position before. Somebody that's come through from the ranks and got himself to the last 8. Having to play 3 massive games in one day. Certainly the semi to the final, because there's only a 20-minute break. Certainly if you're the second semi-final.
Well, here's some more pressure. And a third 180. They played each other, Alan, in the quarter-finals here just 12 months ago on the Sunday afternoon. Van Gerwen won a last leg decider after Chizzy had hit him with everything, including 13 180s.
That's what you have to produce to beat Van Gerwen. Taylor almost did it.
37.
Couldn't quite hit the double. Van Gerwen, double 16 for 4-0.
At the moment, it's a procession in the final. Michael Van Gerwen. We tend to think that because he was pushed all the way by Taylor in that brilliant semi-final, he was below par. He was below par, averaging 104, but here he's averaging 111.
Chisnall needs to up the scoring. Even if he doesn't win this leg, obviously be 5-0 down, he'll be devastated at the break, but he just needs to get his game going.
No respite for Dave Chisnall here. That's 4 in 4 legs for Van Gerwen.
Well, he's going for the jugular, isn't he? This is better from Chizzy. Almost a despondent look and throw of the right arm there.
57.
This could be a chance. Can he leave something handy?
Van Gerwen means business.
79.
He went for trouble. Well, single 14 would have left 170, but Van Gerwen has taken the. Oh, he's missed a big 14. Incredible.
Just a lack of concentration from Michael Van Gerwen. This will get Chizzy going all right. No, so Van Gerwen here, who's averaging 110, 4 out of 6 on the doubles. Well, make that 5 out of 7. He's in a hurry to win the Masters. Michael Van Gerwen, the defending champ, is racing away with him. And Dave Chisnall, desperate to win his first big PDC TV title, has got it all to do. He needs a miracle. It's Van Gerwen 5, Chisnall 0. To have made a much better start than this. 3 finals in the PDC and a poor start in all of them. Dublin in the Grand Prix, the Grand Slam, he's got it all to do now. Perhaps he's waiting for Michael van Gerwen to go 8-0 up before he launches the fight back. But all very disappointing for Dave Chisnall. He's such a good player. I don't think anyone would begrudge him a big TV title whatsoever. So the consolation, whatever happens here for Chizzy, is by getting to the final. He has guaranteed himself a spot at the Grand Slam later this year in Wolverhampton.
Well, let's see what the break can do for Chizzy. The pull there with that one. He's feeling the heat. Chizzy is dizzy, but he needs to get busy.
At the moment, it's very, very easy for Michael van Gerwen.
Well, is it a maximum in the last 5 consecutive legs? That's a third of the leg over with one shot.
Yep. Oh, sensational darts. 115.71. The average for Michael van Gerwen. And on a possible 10-darter to go 6-0 in front.
41. Michael, you require 36.
Exceptional.
18.
Ooh.
Dave, you require
Can't believe he's missed.
55.
Left 36 after 9. Taking his time. Treble 19 for double. He's hit it. Double 19! Oh, he needed that badly.
Michael, you require.
And that was his first dart at a double. Oh, but now Michael van Gerwen, he was on a 10-darter, would you believe? But 5 missed darts at double later. Chizzy's in business.
Well, he'll feel a whole lot better now he's got that first leg on the board. Can he now
41.
start getting his scoring boots on?
Oh, we've seen 10, or we saw 9 brilliant darts from Michael van Gerwen.
81.
The last 9 have been very ordinary. The start to this leg to add on to all the missed darts at double to go 6-0 in front. It was only a hold for Dave Chisnall. Important it will be, though.
Well, the important factor was getting that first leg on the board.
60.
But apart from the leg, he just needs to get himself going. He looks despondent at the moment, understandably, going 5-0 down. Shaking his head, doesn't look happy. That all can change with a couple of good legs. Pull that one to the right. Just doesn't look comfortable.
40.
Well, Michael van Gerwen in 2015 won the Masters, the UK Open, the World Match Play, the European Championship, the Grand Slam, the Players' Championship finals. He lost in the finals of the Premier League and the World Grand Prix. He was supreme in 2015. And Dave Chisnall hits a third 180. Bit of pressure on van Gerwen as he looks for back-to-back Masters titles.
56.
Well, he's only hit 56 to leave 110. So is this another chance for Chisnall? Well, he's probably gone for the 18 route because he's not been hitting the treble 20 with great regularity, so you can understand that. But will he pay the price? Tops! Tops it is.
That's just terrific, isn't it? 104 average despite all those missed darts at double.
48.
It looks like Chizzy's wait for a big TV title is going to go on.
97.
Well, he's had the free roll after that first round, as you've mentioned, and played some fantastic darts since. He will be he'll be disappointed in his performance more than the loss if it turns out that way. But he's played pretty well all weekend, as has this man. He could have been beat, but he wasn't. He's now in the final and looking good.
100.
We've had 9 180s in 8 legs of darts. Michael van Gerwen is reigning supreme
64.
here in the final in Milton Keynes. Great venue, terrific crowds throughout the weekend.
100.
They're all desperate for a close final.
Not quite. Chizzy, not left to finish, 171.
So double 10 for another leg, closer to the magic number of 11.
Game shot in the 8th leg.
7-1, Michael van Gerwen. Yeah, I agree with you. I think you know, Chizzy, desperate to win his first TV title,
44.
can stomach a defeat if he's really given it a go, and I think the way that he's performed in the final will be a source of huge disappointment to him, because the way he's played over the last couple of days, he's been a lot better than this.
That's what he's been like. Yeah. Well, he had a shrug of the shoulders before he threw them 3 darts and said, come on Chizzy, let's have some Chizzy time. Straight into the maximum.
.31 maximums from Dave Chisnall over the last 2 days.
Yeah, he's missed some of the cover shots, hasn't he? There's Van Gerwen homing in. The treble 18 with the last one. Loads of room there for the maximum.
Yep.
Surprised he went for the 18s.
57.
Hasn't left to finish. Has he got another chance here? 1-2-6 left for Van Gerwen, which is doable as we know. What can Chizzy leave?
100.
Good last one.
He's given himself a chance. He's got to get a chance.
50.
Well, all over the board there from Michael.
84 then. Yes. Double 12. Good guide for Chisnall.
60.
Well,
Oh, he kind of thought he needed another dart there. You could see how close it was, but it wasn't in. Double 18 for 8-1. Now then. When you've not hit many doubles, these are hard to hit. He's feeling the pressure, he's feeling the heat. Double 6. Oh, good dart, Chizzy. His hands in the air, the crowd responding. Even Wokomer up.
well done, Chizzy. 7-2 it is. Against the quality of opponent, the world #1, if he comes back from this, it will be one of the greatest comebacks ever in a big final. Of course, we saw James Wade 9-2 down in the Masters a couple of years ago against Mervyn King.
Yeah, every now and again we get these thrown at us, don't we? Strange when you get a player playing so well and all of a sudden can't hit the proverbial barn door.
Yeah, here he goes.
125.
And he's got a good chance here to go in at the break 7-3.
And encouraging, he will have won the session.
93.
Not well and truly back in the game, but
Not
at least
out
he's
of it
got,
either.
Well, he's got something to chew on, hasn't he, for the remainder of the match.
96. 83.
Big chance here. What can he leave? Steady ton will be okay. If he can get another one, he'll leave tops. Tops it is.
Yeah, good leg from Chisnall. Possible 13 darter. Well, he was 5-0 down, he was 7-1 down, and he's got it back to 7-3. So there is a little bit of hope for Dave Chisnall. Michael van Gerwen, big favourite to go and make it back-to-back Masters titles. But you better believe it, Chizzy won't give this one up. Race to 11, van Gerwen leads 7-3.
Dave Chisnall came back from 8-0 down and 9-6 down. in his first round match against Robert Thornton.
Throw first, game on.
Michael van Gerwen, that's unlucky. Great third dart.
Rescued the situation.
Van
Snatching.
Gerwen with the three-figure score again, the average 101.37 ahead of Chisnall, but Chisnall's big scores have been impressive right the way through. His 180s.
Well, the one thing he does have in his locker is the 180s, and incredibly, he trails in that department. Although he has hit 31 in his tournament, which is a new record. Previous best was 30 last year by Michael.
Had that fantastic match last year in the championship, didn't they, when he pushed Van Gerwen all the way, averaged 108 with 13 180s and got beaten 10-9 in the quarter-final.
And that was the record of 180s in a match at this particular event, and that was then broke in the final by Michael himself with 14 in that final.
Oh, great darting.
71.
Brilliant throw, that. Can't do it, so Van Gerwen's going to come back with just 32 required to edge closer to the winning line. Double 16. Double 8 now. That's a decent marker, decent guide, and in we go.
Brilliant dart.
Michael van Gerwen with the win over Stephen Bunting in the first round. Michael Smith in the second round. That epic match against Phil Taylor. One of the best ones that this championship has produced. It was a superb game. Taylor missing, was it 7 darts to have beaten Van Gerwen?
Yeah, he would kick himself, but for me, the moment when he opted out of going for the 1-2-1 after hitting the treble 20, he didn't go 11 or treble 11 for the ball and gave Michael a sniff at that 1-4-4, which he just took out with absolute ease, and I think that shook Phil to the core.
And Van Gerwen here has looked like he has been the man from the outset. Raced into that 5-0 advantage.
Yeah, averaged 110 during that period, John. He's done that, hasn't he? In every match. Yep. Well, apart from the Taylor one, he's come out of the blocks. There's a lot of respect there for Phil. He's
against Michael Smith, he was averaging nearly 120, wasn't he, in the first 5? Incredible. Now, needs to be taking this out. Bullseye, and he's got it. 25-15 bull. And beautifully done.
139.
So he still needs another 3, Van Gerwen. Chizzy apparently feeling a little fatigued.
Well, it's a long day for the players, getting yourself mentally up and then trying to wind down and get the adrenaline out your system.
And it's the first time they've done it for a month or so.
Exactly. And with Chizzy, though he's made finals, they've been on other events where they don't play the semi and the final on the same day.
170.
Magnificent 170 from Van Gerwen. .132 rather than the 122, which...
Bull.
That's one of them.
92.
Tidies it up. Tops after 12.
Would have been a Hollywood checkout, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
100.
Tops them for 9-4. Double 10. And nicely put away. He's closing in. Chizzy hasn't beaten MVG in a meaningful televised match since the World Grand Prix in 2013. And it's looking very much as though that run of success for the world #1 is going to continue.
And they would have played a fair few times just in the Premier League in that that time frame.
134.
Michael's average exactly 100.
57.
Chisnall at 96, his average.
He's bang on his tournament average, really.
Yeah, absolutely. The stats which matter, though. 9-4.
Yeah, those chalk marks.
140.
Once upon a time.
Yeah, before all this technology.
140.
Wooden flights as well, eh?
130.
Well, he needed the treble 20 there for the bullseye,
92.
but he's got some time. 38. Does he go straight at it?
He did last time.
Could go 6 double 16.
He has a bit of time. That would be me. That would why. Well,
Well, he went straight at it and got it. He had the little look up, didn't he?
Yeah.
He looked to the right and he threw the dummy to everybody watching on, including us. But he got that double 19, 9-5. Little break at the end of this leg. Van Gerwen had hoped that he'll only be needing one more leg to take the title.
it's on course. 103 behind.
Be a good time to get a 180, wouldn't it?
It's never a bad time.
Chizzy is making him dizzy, but is it too late?
25.
Well, that's his first 180 since the 9th leg. And that's not like Dave.
99.
Well, a treble 19, bull double 16 would be my route.
Well, there's no checkouts, of course, so Chisnall comes back with an 88. He's got to get this. Treble 20, double 14. Oh, it's the wrong side of the wire.
73, so treble 19 for double 8. Oh dear.
He's missed it. Missed the 19.
Yeah.
38. Michael, you require
That was
80.
a little bit of a tired last dart. Double 10. There it is. He's been punished. Chisnall had the opportunity, but if you don't take him, that's what happens when you're up against the world number one. And Michael Van Gerwen only needs one more leg. He needs 10-5. In some way, Van Gerwen goes off the boil.
He won that last mini session. 3-2, Michael. 15, 15 and 14, and in between, Dave had a 15 of his own and a 13. That 15 was that sweet ball finish off of 90.
This is more like it. Chizzy! His 6th maximum of the match.
6 apiece. And his 33rd of this tournament.
Not another, surely.
140.
He's on 85. Van Gerwen away back.
100. Dave, you require 85.
Treble 10 would leave double 18. Double 18 it is.
67.
Michael will be well aware it's his throw in the next leg,
18.
and he'll just want to be trying to close it out.
Double 4.
10
And he
score.
can't take it. No check out for Van Gerwen, though.
Just in case.
40. Dave, you require 8.
Well, that keeps Chisnall on his toes. Double 4. Otherwise, I think it's going to be curtains. Got to get this dart. And he has. Ironic smile from Chisnall.
134.
Great starts from Van Gerwen. Just needs this one. On the dart, serving it out.
Yep, nice little 12-dart leg.
100.
And yet another bit of silverware to dust off.
And a wedge of cash. Over 900,
always nice.
Over 900 grand he won in prize money through last year, through the calendar year. And this isn't a bad way to start the new one.
140.
I have to say, his overall game's been superb, but his switching especially. The amount of times he's gone downstairs and hit the 1-3-4.
I heard whispers beforehand from a source which I can't really reveal too closely, that he might have been a bit rusty and might not have been able to produce his best. Well, I'd like to see him when he does.
Yeah, got to help the rest of them this year. Well, tops for the title.
Here we go. This is surely where it ends. Double 10. Oh. He's missed it.
The look on his face says it all. Well, Dave, dip your bread, son.
Looking at treble 10. Missed it. He's got the single 10 there. 16 now means he needs tops. And missed by a long way.
Yeah, pulled. Well, the second time of asking.
Double 5. And he's got it this time. Michael Van Gerwen, a little bit of a hiccup as he came up towards the line. But he takes yet another title and retains the crown that he won last year. And he's beaten Dave Chisnall 11-6. Maybe just a little bit after the Lord Mayor's show, after the brilliant semi-final victory against Phil Taylor. And Phil Taylor may be on his way home now. I'm just wondering...
What if, what could have been.
Yeah,
I think the whole day has taken a lot out of him, but